What's good, rap nerds? You already know who it is. It's your boy D Sick, aka the Rap Nerd, and we back, baby. Now this is gonna be a bit of a throwback reaction right here. This came out, I think, in 2010. I wasn't able to really look up exactly when this freestyle was done, but this is G-Unit freestyling on Rap City the Basement. Man, I really wish we could bring back Rap City the Basement, man. But unfortunately, them days are over. But I'm gonna bring them back up to current. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to do some of these older freestyles and review them, just so that, you know, some of you new hip hop heads, if you haven't heard it before, you can get up to speed. You know, G-Unit was one of the best movements in hip hop, you know, and even though 50 Cent says he would like to forget about G-Unit, we're never gonna forget about G-Unit, bro. I was a G-Unit fan hard, bro. I had some G-Unit clothing. Never had that whack ass G-Unit tank top, but I definitely had shoes. I had the headband, whole bunch of G-Unit stuff, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this reaction right here on Rap Nerd. Let's go.
Yeah, Rap City, big take off the top, it's going down. Who cared? G-Unit album in stores, beg for mercy. They real cool in the back, man.
You know Big Tigger got to get his shit off.
Big Tig. Off the top, we put it up in the mixes. I'm standing strong in them black G6s. Who can provide the beat? It's off the top, G-Unit in the basement, and we blazing hot. Come on, it's off the Tupac and Biggie joint, Big Tig.
Yeah.
Off the top, and it's always on point. 4 p.m. every afternoon on your TV. Basement booth, check it live on BET. I got my man Banks, shout out to Yayo. I be rocking the club with your girl Lay Low, with my man 50 and my man Young Buck. You know we don't give a what. Who next to step up?
Yeah. You know what? I rock with Big Tigger because it seemed like every basement freestyle, Big Tigger got to get up there and spit a couple of bars, and you could tell he's going off the top of his head. And for him to consistently do that over and over, and he's not a rapper, man, I rock with Big Tigger for that, man. That's dope, man. And it looked like 50 Cent is up next. Let's see what 50 talking about.
One time for your mind, 50 Cent, the basement, what? It's going down, yo, check it, yo. I told y'all I'm a hustler, it's like you keep on forgetting. 36 million, 8 months, you still think I'm bullshit. Catch me on top of Fortune, top 100. Headed to Unit Enterprises, still getting with selling the rap. It's 2 different games, but they run parallel to each other, so they're quite the same.
Spinning G-Unit piece. Yeah, and just a tad bit of information for y'all that didn't know, this beat right here, Eminem made this beat. So Eminem is more than just a great rapper. Eminem is a dope producer as well, and people don't talk about that as much. So just in case you didn't know, that beat, Dying to Live or whatever it was called, M made that beat. One of my favorite beats of all time, yo. Anyway, Young Buck up next.
Young Buck, G-Unit in the building, and we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. Let me spin a piece first. Let me spin a piece on these people.
That's hard.
Hey, look. The Desert Eagle stay stashed in the Buick Regal.
Yeah.
12 gauge in the back, right beside the speakers. And I got beef, but I'm riding through A-Hood. Christian Dior seats, 23s, leather and wood. Ain't seen the block in a minute, so you know where I'm going. Make sure the fiends still coming. They know that I've been torn.
Yeah.
A ghetto dude who still hang where he came from. Not one of them people hollering gangster when he ain't one.
Come on.
New York got a lot of rappers like the battle rap. I tell him, nah, I ain't with it, homie, grab a strap. My little brother like me, he wanna sell. The vice pulled him over, he swallowed it down his throat. We all know the consequences when you play to win. Half of these gangsters that get out the pen going again.
Facts.
What would you do if I told you it was a hit on you? Strap up or get wrapped up. Back up. Yeah.
Hey, Young Buck bodied that, man. Young Buck definitely ain't the MC that he used to be, but around the time when G-Unit was in their prime, Young Buck was a problem, bro. Young Buck was a problem. He was one of the few lyricists in the South at that time that was really like spitting and actually had a good flow and actually had good bars. Not to undermine the South, because you know you always had Outkast and UGK and whatever. But as far as like what was super mainstream, Young Buck was holding it down during a time where it was a bunch of lean with it, rock with it, snapping, popping, a bunch of goofy stuff going on around 2010. I think is around the time this came out. So I think we got Banks up next.
That was Lloyd. That was Young Buck right there. Next up, you gonna ride with my man Lloyd Banks. Hold on. Let me get
Oh no, we got 50 again.
Check it. Yo, you know that spot so hot, you better all play in the block. Fiends can't help but be fiends. They come and cop for the cops. Back in the pens again, penitentiary doors spin. The game's full of heartbreaks. Cannot win for Christ's sakes. Ace after ace, Lady Luck just won't fuck with me. That's why I got this attitude. They don't say what up to me. I took something, heart pumping, moving, I pop something. Cop breaks, break them down in pieces and prop something. Niggas stay in stuck mode, so I stay strapped up. My body language saying around and get clapped up. I sip on coke, mix with Henny, go for broke with the semi. Niggas talk behind my back, but they don't really want it with me. See pops, me, I'm on that blocks. That rubber band, 100 grand in that night box. You know the raps bought the bins and the bought the rims. Vivica, she bought the gyms. Told you I'm a pimp. On a bad seed, I defied the odds. I ain't play the hand that I was dealt. I switched the cards. Still I keep a poker face. Frontin', I'ma catch a case. Flip out, poke your face. You laid out now. What a waste. 50 Cent.
Man, 50 bodied that, yo. 50 said, hold up, man. He said, y'all not finna get up here and make me look like I ain't did nothing. 50 had to step back up to the mic and let y'all know, hold on, yo, let me get with him real quick, man. You know, Vivica, she bought the gems. Told you I'm a pimp, man. You remember when 50 was out here smashing everything moving when he was at his prime? He said, I'm confused. I like Megan, Monica, and Maya, Missy's freaky. Man, come on. 50 Cent was out here smashing and dashing, boy. He said, Vivica bought the gems. Told you I'm a effing pimp. Come on, man. How hard is that, man? But now we got my favorite all-time G-Unit member about to step up to the mic, Lloyd Banks. Let's see what he talking about.
Yeah. Look.
Come on.
You should calm your man down if you got love for him before you see it. Flying off the roof like nutso when I bump the rim. The kid is out for the gusto when I love the win. Driving the industry nuts, so I'ma rub it in.
Yeah.
Hey, Swift, I have a tribe, every kid is for you. Smell that new.
Yeah, I just on you.
Ash putted so the gun goes with me. And the bullets are the size of them Jumbo's pinky. They automatic, which means it'll unload quickly. I hit them all with a drum roll. 50, they make another song. Get a chick pregnant wrong. I don't even trust myself. I walk into the hotel with my and I'm gone. Designers think I'm funny style, cause I ain't selling nobody else's clothes. I wear my own. The industry's phony, to hell with a rap, homie. Give me a check, a couple mil in the jet. Why? See, heavy smoking is a thing I do. That's why my supply can fill up the pouch on a kangaroo. In the club with the daggers, the razors too. I'm cool as ice water. My earrings are laser blue. You should cop a new vest, cause if I got a tattoo for every I lost, it won't be room left.
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if I spend my afternoon stressed. My sex partner's 5'9" with balloon breasts. Writing is a hobby, kid. So if somebody sound like I wrote it, I probably did. It ain't hard to tell you flopped on your last tune. Cause the dressing room's the size of my bathroom.
Yeah.
I ain't browsing, I'm buying. These rappers can't spend 100,000, they lying. You damn near sold 100.
Man, I hate how that freestyle cut off right there, man. It sounded like Banks just went on until infinity, man. But he said the weed supply could fill up a pouch on a kangaroo. Like, his punchlines was so ill around that time. Like, it was around the time when punchline rapping was like really just a thing to do. And to me, Lloyd Banks used to really, really bring it with them punchlines. And that's why he was my favorite in G-Unit, man. Who's your favorite in G-Unit? Who do you think had the best verse on that joint? What do you think about that freestyle? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Until next time, if you don't have a vision, you're better off blind. If you don't live with a purpose, you're better off dying. It's your boy D Sick, the rap nerd, and we out of here, baby. Peace.